Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. Like I said in the last video, we're here in the workshop working on Heimdall, and well, before I started filming the video I went and started having a look at Heimdall, and there's some problems and they might not be repairable. Let's start at the front and I'll tell you what I was going to do. Let me grab the camera, hang on. Right. If the GoPro starts flickering under the lights, I'm sorry about that. Yes, it is flickering under the lights. Right. I was going to do the front swivel houses and the front brakes. Not a big job, and finish welding the front axle. Yes, he's really muddy. Yeah, so like I said, swivel houses, front brakes, upgrade to vented. Because this truck's, you know, he's still my favourite truck. I've had him for years and he's done a lot of work. Now, some of you'll remember way back when we were on Strata, Florida, we managed to bend the chassis here on the, what's it called, tie rod for the back axle. So that got all welded up and done. So that was done. But while I was crawling around underneath, hang on, I'll turn the camera off and I'll go underneath, hang on. Okay, just going through. Engine's good, gearbox is good, no oil leaks. The two Ashcroft gearboxes in here have been absolutely fine. The engine's the original engine, so it's got 160, 180,000 miles. Nothing wrong with that. New cylinder head, all the work that we've done. Hang on, this isn't so easy to do. Right, oh God, that's worse than I thought. Yeah, can you see that? The chassis is split. Hang on, let's go underneath. I'm gonna get you under with the GoPro. Right, the chassis rotted through there. There's a crack developing across here. This is rotted through from the inside, so there's no strength left in that. If I hit that with a hammer, all that will disappear. There's a split running all the way up here. There's a hole there. Now, I don't know if you can see it on the camera. You see that ridge? That's actually a raised bit where the chassis is actually twisted. Now, if I go further up to here, there's a crack there. That is a crack. It's not. I can't get the camera any closer. The axle's in the way. But there's a bulge here where the chassis is actually twisted, and it's got another one there. It's twisted there. So basically, that entire leg of the chassis is, well, bollocksed, basically. That's done. Now, hang on, let me turn around again. Oh, not so easy. Hang on, you nice look at the exhaust there. Right, there's the bit. There's the, I can't think what that's called. The bit that holds the tie rod on, where I had to put it in. Now, when I was welding this in, you're supposed to seam weld it along here. Well, there's a bulge in the chassis there. There's a bend in the chassis there. This, I had to put an extra plate on going further up because this metal's really thin here. Hang on. Now, we go up. The exhaust sort of in the way. Hang on. That's not a very good shot for you. There you go. There's a crack that runs right through the chassis there. That is actually, I can put my finger in it. The chassis is actually cracked there. Oh, hang on. There you go. Sorry, I was looking at my hand and not the camera. This side of the chassis is twisted as well. There's a bulge here. There's a bulge there where this spreader plates pulls through. So there's a bulge there. So it's not looking good. Let me get out from under here. Right, I've got out from under the truck. Yeah, so that's not looking good. That's really badly twisted and bent. Oh, Karen's turned up now. She's really upset. Yeah. Come here. she's upset. So I don't know what to do. Because the chassis is twisted, it's not really worth repairing. It really wants the back of the chassis cutting off, which means all the tray and all the other stuff needs to come on. But I don't think we did the chassis many favours, because one of the times we put the truck on a weigh bridge to see how much it actually weighed, with all the equipment, water, all the stuff we go away with when we go away. Truck was nearly 3.5 tons. Now that's grossly overweight, and definitely grossly overweight for that chassis. Now the last time we were in Spain, we did a really it was a track, but I'm not kidding, it was boulders, but it went on for ages, and I could see in my mirrors, I could watch the canopy either side, I could see the truck flexing and the chassis, and the canopy wasn't, because it's rigid. So what was flexing was the chassis, and I think that's what's done it. The chassis is just twisted on there, so it's literally gone from the front to the back, and it's done that. Well, that's where it's bent. That's it. We've killed it. So I don't know what to do, guys. So I'm asking you now, what should I do? Leave it in the comments, because I'm going to end this video here, because there's nothing I can do. I'm going to talk to Mark and see what else there is to do, and I don't think there's a lot. So leave a comment below, and I'll see you on the next one.